Welcome back to Booze and Rocks. My name's David Edwards. Does tequila and mezcal make an awesome old-fashioned variation? Phil Ward thought so when he made the Oaxaca Old Fashioned. Let's find out. Alright, it's great to have every single one of you back here today. We are going back in time to the creation of a modern classic. Now, in 2007, in sunny New York, there was this guy who owned a bar. His name was David Kaplan. And in this bar worked a guy named Phil Ward. He worked behind the bar, aka the bartender. Now, Phil Ward had an aha moment. And this aha moment was, let's combine tequila and mezcal as a base spirit. And you know what? It really worked because he created the Oaxaca Old Fashioned. And the bar that I'm talking about is called the Dead Rabbit. And by the way, I love the name of that bar. It speaks to me on so many levels of morbidity that, it's just so me. I actually wish that I'd get a chance to get down there and look at that one of these days. However, my brain is going in reverse at the moment, but I do know it's time that we make the cocktail. Now this cocktail, the Oaxaca Old Fashioned, became an instant classic. So we're gonna make it, and the first thing we do is grab our stirring glass. The first spirit that we're gonna use is a Repasado Tequila. In this case, I'm using Casamaglios Repasado Tequila. It's what I have in my shelf. And for myself, I can't go wrong. It's a little bit of a sweeter tequila, but it is what it is. Your personal preferences are important to you here in this. And for this, we need 1.5 ounces or 45 milliliters. The next thing we need is a little bit of mezcal. And for this, we're using Mezcalia mezcal. It's 100% blue agave. And we need 1/2 ounce or 15 milliliters. Ooh, looking good, looking good. We're gonna crack a brand new bottle of Angostura bitters. And for this, we wanna use two ounces, dashes. It's dashes, not ounces. If I was making, using 2 ounces of one of these, I'd be making a different type of sour recipe like the Trinidad sour. However, the next thing we want to use is 1 bar spoon of agave nectar. Now, the problem with agave nectar is it's also labeled agave syrup, and those words are used interchangeably. 1 bar spoon is about 5 milliliters. Oh yeah. Oh, gotta love this stuff. Anyways, now we're gonna grab some ice and we're gonna stir this. That's maybe 1 more chunk of ice than we need. Grab the spoon that you were just using, flip it around to the teardrop end, and we're gonna stir this for about 30 seconds or so until it's nice and cold and properly diluted. Look at that. Oh yeah. Ooh, Anyways, we're gonna put this off to the side because very importantly, we're going to take our rocks glass, and what we're going to do is we're gonna add a couple more cubes of ice. Cubes of ice. We're gonna take this and we're going to strain this over our drink. We're gonna strain our drink over the fresh ice, not over the drink. Oh, look at that. Absolutely wonderful. People are gonna go nuts because there's this extra big ice cube on top, but I have a plan for that. And what we need now is the pièce de résistance. Grab your orange. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a big peel, and what we want to make sure is we actually get a good chunk of the pith on there as well. Now if you're not sure what the pith is the white thick skin behind the actual peel. And now what you want to do is grab your lighter, because fire is important. Just warm this up very slightly. And if I can do this right, a flamed orange peel. Oh yeah, let's get that in there. Oh, I can't wait. It just smells so good. So we get a little bit of the orange smell immediately, as well as the burnt, and we get some of the smoke from the mezcal. Oh yeah, this is good. This is very good. Phil, you got it right. Even if my ability to drink past an overly large ice cube is a good thing or not. The tequila, it blends so well with the mezcal. Just enough bitters to bring it all together, and the agave just kind of gives it a slightly sweet pop. And the orange, of course, the orange just does wonders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ingredients and the method of how to make this down in the description below. If you think I should use a different Repasado Tequila or a different type of mezcal, please put that in the comments below. I really, really want to know what you suggest for your favorite idealized version of the Oaxaca Old Fashioned. If this is your first time to my channel, please take a look at the subscribe button, make sure you hit it, and hit the bell notification. That way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, please check us out at patreon.com/booze on the rocks. I'm struggle every time I say that, because every little bit of this helps to bring this cocktails to you. Thank you very much. You have a great day. There's this guy named David Kaplan, and I like the name David, by the way. You just can't go wrong with that. And your name. Would you stop that? Let's find out. Ah, you fucking spider! You're on the camera. That's the second. There he is. He's right there.
There's someone up there. Actually, I think it's dead.
Ah! You're gonna die a painful death. Kill it. Now, fuck! Ow! I just literally cut myself by pinching the skin. Anyways.